Hello, this is Heather Hoffman, and I'm here today to give you a closer look at the brand new November 2019 release from Reverse Confetti. We have a total of 5 beautiful new stamp sets with coordinating confetti cuts, 2 freestanding confetti cuts, and 2 freestanding cover panels, and another beautiful 6x6 pattern paper pad. So let's take a closer look. Let's start with these beautiful cover dies here. So the 2 new cover dies are called Stitched Bursts Cover Panel, which you can see I've used on this card here. It does a great, it just die cuts a pattern into the card, which is really great. I've used both pieces of that panel there. Without edge, it doesn't cut the edges out, so you can use it on the front of a card base without having to have a separate panel. And then we have the Snow Stars cover panel that is great for embossing or die cutting out and backing with different pieces and paper piecing, and lots of options with that one. All right, now the 2 freestanding confetti cuts. We have the beautiful Warm Hugs Confetti Cuts word die. I've used it on that card. You can kind of see the size it is for an A2 card. And then the Fun Circle Tag, which is a really versatile set there with lots of options. I've used it here, just the outer tag die portion that almost looks like an ornament. And then I die cut it once there with the dotted parts so you could kind of see how it did. And then this card here, that centerpiece makes a great just basic circle for using on card making. So lots of options. You can use them all together, use them all separate, just lots of different ways to put that one to use. All right, let's move on to the stamp sets with the coordinating confetti cuts. First up, we have Beautiful Memories, which is a gorgeous floral set with some great sympathy sentiments. I've used them on these tags there that I showed you a few seconds ago. I've also used them on these cards that will be coming in a future Wednesday in the Works video. So be on the lookout for that. Lots of fun options with that one. Then we have the Fun Thank You stamp set. This is a super versatile thank you set. The coordinating die confetti cuts cut out a great background. You can cut that other part and it's going to make a great outline. You can use it with the stamp set or on its own. Lots of fun options and great little coordinating sentiments to go with that large thank you. So you can use it with the confetti cuts or just stamped straight on a card for some great thank you sentiments. Even some of those little ones are fun on their own. I used them on those tags I just popped out there a second ago. All right, moving on to the next. We have, this one's called The Best Days. It's another beautiful floral with a beautiful large bouquet and some great sentiments. I love the font on there. A good variety of sentiments with birthday sentiments, fun to color, fun to watercolor. I just did some heat embossing and ink blending on that card I showed a second ago. All right, our next stamp set is called Birdie Buddies, and this one is a darling little set. Lots of fun little elements with the birdies and the birdhouse. The sentiments are great to go with all the little bird images. I have one little card there that I've put together and used on there. Great, so many fun options to put those together and do some cute things with those. So, and the confetti cuts, of course, are very handy to have to cut out all those little bits. All right, our next stamp set, I think maybe one of my favorites from this whole release, is called Huggable. And I couldn't choose which one image to use, so I used all of them, or almost all of them, on that card there that I showed. But lots of cute little critters, hugging, loving, holding hearts. Versatile for all the year round. I used a little add-on sentiment there on that card I just popped out to show as well. All right, and finally we have this release's 6x6 pattern paper pad. This one is called Winter Wonder, and there's lots of beautiful blue and pink and kind of just good wintry colors. Great as we head into the Christmas season, but also as we head into winter and all those snowy cards in January and February that you're still going to want to make. There's 2 each of the pattern papers in the pad. Lots of fun options, and as always, I keep my scraps stored in there. So I've already used lots of this pattern paper. Here's a couple cards that I'm just showing a little peek at that I used different pieces of the pattern paper. As you can see, it's a super versatile, lots of different options, but they all coordinate together really well and super fun to put together. All right, there you go. That is the entire November 2019 release. All 5 stamp sets, 2 cover dies, 2 coordinating or 2 freestanding confetti cuts, and some beautiful pattern paper. Thanks for stopping by. Have a wonderful day.